For anyone who thought spider sense was just something made up for comic books and those Marvel movies, here's the proof that it's real. So what is it they're sensing? Australia is dealing with massive flooding, and these spiders have made a mass exodus to get away from rising water. This fence was a nice dry spot, so that's where they all decided to hang out. So Keith, what is your spidey sense telling you about our weather?
I'm not against spiders, but that quantity would probably weird me out a little bit.
That ought to give you some nightmares.
Yeah. We've got another day and a half of this mild weather pattern, and then we're going to kind of reset and reevaluate where we actually are in spring. 54 for temperature right now in Portland. 54 in Lewiston as well. What's interesting about this is we're doing this, and this is 10 degrees above average or more in most spots. We're doing this with not a lot of sunshine. We started with fog, and then clouds are starting to move in very rapidly from southwest to northeast. So those of us that are still seeing some glimpses of sun, that won't be all that long-lived as things thicken up here. But it's all air mass driven, this temperature profile, so we'll continue to be relatively mild through the afternoon, even as clouds thicken later today. So any sun you see is covered up. Rain showers start to come in after sunset tonight. Doesn't look like they're all that heavy, even though the radar to our west has more showers than this would indicate. I think some of them are breaking apart as they move through. So rain showers, temperatures in the 40s overnight tonight, pretty mild. We start tomorrow morning with some rain showers as well, and then we start to clear those out by midday or so. And I think there'll be a split state forecast where western Maine will actually see a nice afternoon in southwestern Maine tomorrow, but down east and central and northern Maine will not, as they stay in the cloud cover through much of the day. So 60s here, but staying in the 40s here. All of us cloud up tomorrow night, and here comes some rain on Friday. That rain will be pretty consistent from about Bangor to Waterville to Berlin and north. South of that, there will be periods of rain throughout the day, but it will be pretty mild. And so it won't be the worst day you've ever seen. There'll definitely be rain around, but temperatures getting to the 60s in spots during that. We clear out the first couple of hours of the weekend on Saturday look pretty good, and then things get more interesting. So this is what the rainfall amounts look like for Friday. It's not a huge deal, but there could be up to an inch and a half over northern Maine. Now, after this storm, Sunday is the storm to watch because it continues to look cold at the onset and maybe on the back end on Monday, and the European model continues to be pretty aggressive with it. Now, just to give you an idea, and this is not our forecast for this storm, this is what the European model does with this storm Sunday night, Monday. Okay, fine. 3 inches or so along the coastline. But the GFS model I like better here. I think it makes more sense to me where the mountains do get significant snow, but the coast really struggles to pile up any significant snow. So that's where I am right now. Again, this is not our forecast. I just want to give you some idea of where we're sitting with this system, which is by far the most interesting thing in the 7-day forecast that comes in Sunday afternoon into Sunday night and Monday as well. Either way, that time period will not be ideal. The question really, Pat, is the snow just for areas that would like to see the snow, or is it going to be put in everybody's face there on Monday morning? And we'll refine that as we get closer.
I think we know what we're all hoping for.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keith.